Hey everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and this is going to be a quick little bonus video. I will remove this video at some point probably because it's not going to be very relevant to people in the future, but Peloton is having a really awesome sale. I just got the email. I had sat down, I was working on filming a video, and then went to import the footage, saw this email from them, and I was like, holy moly, I have got to tell people because I'm just so obsessed with my bike and I want to share it with everybody. They are offering $350 off the Peloton Bike Plus, which is the bike I have. Now they're also offering some accessory deal. I'll leave it down below. I didn't catch the details of that. I just saw $350 off of the Bike Plus and I was just floored. I know there's some sort of accessories deal off of the regular bike if you want that one. That one's already marked down so good. I definitely feel like it's really tempting for people to just get the regular old bike, but I will tell you, I'm going to talk some pros and cons in this video. There are some things I like about the Bike Plus that I have. I've never used another stationary bike, and this is just totally a deal breaker, game changer personally for me. The Peloton Bike Plus has auto resistance. So you press a little button on the screen to lock the resistance on, and you don't have to mess with the knob at all the whole ride. And it's really awesome. I adjust it here and there if I want to go a little heavier than they say or a little lighter than they say, but overall I don't have to adjust the knob. And let me tell you, some of the classes that you take on the bike, they will be like 20 seconds at this resistance, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, Tabata style. There's also ones that are like for 30 seconds you go really hard and high resistance. For 30 seconds you get a little bit of a break, and then you go back and forth and back and forth. I have done a few lives where they're bouncing back and forth on the resistance, and it is super annoying to me to have to turn the knob over and over again, just back and forth, and it really detracts from me enjoying the classes. So I actually tend to not really take a whole lot of live classes. I tend to take the pre-recorded ones, which they call on demand. There are just thousands and thousands of them, and you can always just lock on the resistance, and then you don't have to worry about the knob at all. It adjusts as they change things in the class, and it is so nice for those interval style times where you would just be adjusting back and forth. So I feel like that feature alone, just the auto resistance, that feature alone makes the Bike Plus worth the extra money to me. Like, I know for a fact I would not enjoy it nearly as much because I've tried classes where I don't use the auto resistance, and I've tried classes that are live which the auto resistance doesn't work for at this point. So I would not enjoy it nearly as much. So I highly recommend to anyone out there, if you're considering one or the other, I would 100% recommend the Bike Plus, just based on auto resistance. Now it does have other features. It has another feature, auto calibration. So that's helpful if you need to recalibrate your bike, and every once in a while you have to do that anyway. You don't need any tools for it. You can just do it with the screen. Also, it has a swivel screen, which I use pretty much every day. I tend to do a yoga class before or after my class on the bike, and I just swivel the screen over. I know there are third-party swivel things that you can get, but why do that when it comes on the Bike Plus? I know it would be cheaper the other way, but then you miss out on the auto resistance. So I am totally 100% team Bike Plus versus bike. I just think if you're gonna get the bike, if you want a cheap option, the bike is not the cheapest option out there. For me, if I was going between just the regular bike, I would definitely be considering bikes like the Schwinn and really just totally budget friendly it out. But if you're going between the two bikes, I totally feel like it's worth the splurge to get the Bike Plus. And especially now, $350 off is not a joke. That is a good price off. It is through, I think they said the 28th or the 29th of November. So it's just going to be the next couple of weeks, which is why I may take this video down. But I just really love my bike. It has been a life-changing experience for me. I've talked about this in pretty much every Peloton video, all of my Peloton videos. It has been such a game changer for me. I went from being a couch potato to trying the Peloton app, falling completely in love with the way that they instruct and the way that they coach, and thinking, dang, I really need that bike. And so I worked out for almost 6 months, then splurged on the bike, and ever since then I have just loved the bike. I have been obsessed with the program, and their app is just so nice to use. Their coaching, all of the instructors are awesome. There are just so many instructors. There's somebody out there for everybody, I feel like. I definitely love like hardcore love a few instructors where I want to take every single class that they put out. And then there are a lot of instructors that I really, really like. I really, really recommend it to anybody. And I wanted to let you guys know because I post about my bike so much on this channel. And when I saw this deal, I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to tell people. I wasn't planning on sitting down and filming anything else. In fact, I need to go pick up Olivia very, very soon. So I'm just filming this really, really quick. My chair keeps squeaking, by the way. It's just too good of a sale to pass up if you're on the fence. It's the time. Now is the time to do it while they have the sale. I've never ever seen the Peloton Bike Plus this low, which is awesome. It's just such a good deal. So I do have a referral code for you guys. It will be in the description box down below. It will entitle you to off an additional $100 off of accessories. So if you buy the shoes or if you want weights or any of the resistance bands or anything, definitely use that code and you can add $100 of accessories onto your order for free. So it'll be really, really good. It just takes off $100. If you get one of the accessory packages or if you add any additional accessories to your bike, it'll take $100 off your order, which is awesome. So I ended up getting the Nike shoes just because they were pretty. Like I got the tealish colored ones, but you could buy the shoes. It makes the shoes really, really cheap. Or you could do like me and buy other shoes if you want other shoes. And I got the resistance bands and 15-pound weights, and I really, really like the Peloton weights. They are pricey, so we haven't bought other ones, but I really wanted to use that $100 off, and I got the 15-pounders, and they're really nice. They're really nice and square, so they're great for like anything that you do that's like a push-up row. They're really comfortable to do push-ups on, so I really, really like those. I'd recommend those for an accessory if you're looking to add to your order. I hope you guys, if you're on the fence, that you can jump at this deal because it's so good. And that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just wanted to be like, red alert, it's time to buy the Peloton. If you're thinking about it, go ahead and do it. So one thing I forgot to mention, I will have my playlist down below if you're interested in watching more Peloton videos, learning more about it. I have lots of Peloton videos on my channel, so I'll link to that playlist for you guys. That's all I've got for you guys today, so I hope you guys are well, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.